Thandie's digital glow-up. The golden sun began to dip behind the jagged horizon of corrugated iron and brightly painted brick in Khayelitsha. Inside her small room, Thandie stared at the glowing rectangle of her laptop. The red text on the university portal felt like a weight on her chest. Outstanding balance, R15,400. Education was her ticket to a different future, but the ticket was proving too expensive to print. She sighed, her dreams feeling as distant as the stars starting to peek through the Cape Town haze. Restless, Thandie clicked on a YouTube video titled Hyperlocal Digital Visibility, the New Gold Mine. A young woman on the screen spoke with infectious energy about how small businesses in neighborhoods like Thandie's were invisible to the digital world. "You have the tools in your pocket to change your community's economy," the speaker said. Thandie looked at her phone, then at her laptop. A spark of an idea began to flicker. She didn't need a fancy office, she just needed her hustle. The next morning, Thandie walked down the bustling street to Mama Rose's salon. The smell of hair oil and the hum of blow dryers filled the air. Mama Rose was a pillar of the community, but today she looked worried, tapping a pencil against an empty appointment book. "The big malls are taking my girls, Thandie," Mama Rose sighed. "They have the flashy posters. I just have my hands." Thandie smiled, pulling out her notebook. "Mama, let me help you show the world what those hands can do." Back at her desk, Thandie opened ChatGPT. She typed, "Write 5 catchy, soul-filled slogans for a township hair salon owned by a local legend named Mama Rose." The AI whirred, and seconds later, poetry appeared on the screen. "Mama Rose's, where every braid tells a story. Crown yourself in Khayelitsha." Thandie grinned. The words were perfect. They captured the heart of the salon, but gave it a professional, modern edge that Mama Rose deserved. Next, Thandie opened Canva. She chose a palette of royal purple and shimmering gold to match Mama Rose's vibrant personality. She uploaded a photo she'd taken of Mama Rose's intricate braiding work and layered the AI-generated slogans over it in bold, elegant fonts. As she dragged and dropped elements, the flyer transformed from a simple image into a high-end digital advertisement. It looked like something from a luxury magazine, yet it was authentically Khayelitsha. When Thandie showed Mama Rose the digital flyer on her phone, the older woman's eyes widened. Is that my shop?" she whispered, touching the screen. Thandie explained how they would blast it on WhatsApp status and local Facebook groups. "We're going to make you go viral, Mama." Mama Rose gave Thandie a tight squeeze. "You've given my business a face, Thandie, a beautiful one." Word spread fast. Next was Brasifo, whose shisanyama smelled like heaven but lacked a menu. Thandie sat with him amidst the smoke of the grill. "Brasifo, we need to make people's phones smell this meat," she joked. She used her tools to create a platter of the week flyer with high contrast colors, bright reds and oranges that made the succulent grilled meat look irresistible to anyone scrolling through their feed at lunchtime. Then came Gogo's daycare. Gogo was amazing with children, but struggled to reach new parents moving into the area. Thandie took photos of the hand-painted alphabet on the walls and the children's laughter. She designed a safe and sunny digital brochure that parents could easily share. "You're a blessing, Thandie," Gogo said, handing her a small envelope of cash. "You're seeing the value in us that the world often misses." Within 3 weeks, the digital hustle was booming. Mama Rose had a waiting list, and Brasifo had to buy a second grill to keep up with the WhatsApp orders. Thandie wasn't just a student anymore. She was a bridge between the tradition of the township and the possibilities of the digital age. Every small payment she received from the shop owners went straight into her tuition fund jar, which was finally getting heavy. The day before the university deadline, Thandie sat at her laptop one last time. She clicked Make Payment and watched the spinning wheel icon. Transaction successful. Her balance was 0. She leaned back, tears of relief pricking her eyes. She had saved her education by elevating her community. She opened her laptop and typed a new prompt into ChatGPT. Write a thank you message to my community for believing in the power of the digital hustle. The Digital Hustle Toolkit